Welcome to Buck the System ENT, where we bring you the most reliable and up-to-date scams happening in the street right now as we speak. This content is for educational purposes only. Do not try any of this at home. We are trying to make people more aware of scams so they don't become a victim. Have you ever heard the old saying, every minute there is a sucker born? Well, that was true 60 years ago. Now it's a fact that 3 people are scammed every second of every day. These are the numbers put together by the FBI if you were wondering where we come up with these crazy numbers. Food for thought. Now this video is to spotlight how flooded the web is with stolen banking info and how easy it is to buy it. Let's start with Rescator.sh, an active site that is a very large site with very good reputation for valid card and customer service, a wide selection, user-friendly page, and good security. Links to page in description. Also, cloned phishing sites are flooding the web right now, so be sure you are on the real site. Double-check your web addresses to make sure. I will be covering these phishing sites in my next video. Please comment if you have a scam you would like me to cover and explain to everyone. Now I'm going through this site, just showing you how the site works and showing you some of the prices of the cards. It even gives you the option to search by location of where you want the card to be from. Because part of the fraud protection is, if a card is getting used somewhere else than where it usually is used, then it gets red flagged and denied sometimes. All cards are bought with Bitcoin, so nothing can be traced. One thing I want to be clear on is I would never put a site up that is fake or known for selling bullshit cards. I have used every site that scammers recommend. Scammers bought cards and hit with them. Everyone is scared they are going to get screwed, but these sites are true hitter. Now, when buying a card, you will first be looking at the first 6 digits of the card. Most of the time, the carding site will give you this info about the card before you buy it, because you can run the numbers through a bin checker, and it will tell you everything you want to know about the card. Debit or credit, what class it is, what bank it's from, things like that. After you buy a card, you will get the rest of the info, like name and address of card owner, phone numbers, and all that. These sites actually have a return policy. If you buy a card, they give you a small amount of time to run it through a card checker. If it comes back bad, you get a refund, right then on the spot. What I usually did after buying a card was get the owner's name and info, then run it through a paid background checker just to have all of their info. Then scammers go to another carding site that has Social Security card number searcher just by having a name. Last I checked, I think it cost $10 for a SS number Serac. You will only be able to use these cards for online purchases. You will need a card reader writer if you want to get into buying and using the dumps on these pages. I will be making a video about the dumps soon and how scammers write them too. Blank cards. The next site I'm showing you is Fire Market. This site is a game changer, and it's scary how many cards are for sale on this site, if you know how to use it. Always use a VPN when shopping for these cards. Using a Tor browser help more. This video is just to show some of the carding sites scammers are using now and how to avoid them. I'll be explaining how scammers use the cards in better detail in my next videos. Please like and subscribe.